Before I begin this video, I want to give a special notice about this particular message that if you received from it, if you receive this message, please take it into consideration that the devs are actually trying to give you a warning that you have been playing this game for a prolonged period of time. Let's say like you started at 2:44 p.m. and now it's like 6:44 or 7:44 or something like that. If you've been playing for a long prolonged period of time, this message might pop up, and if it pops up, it's basically telling you that we recommend that you take a break from the game for your health and safety. If you have not know this is only to people that doesn't know this. There has been known causes of death of people that has been playing video games for a prolonged period of time. And it's actually really saddening because one of the popular games that death happens is mostly World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo, whether you believe that or not. But that is the most causes of death, one of those three video games. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot more out there, but this game is definitely, the devs are basically showing you that they care about your health and they care about your safety. So definitely take a break from this game whenever you see this message. There's nothing wrong with taking a 15-minute or a 30-minute break, because you're not going to be missing out so much, all right? So yeah, when you see this message, take it into consideration, take a break. Hey there, fellow Warriors of Light. So I'm going to be doing a quick review of the upcoming major event of Final Fantasy X collab. I don't know exactly when it will be coming up, so I'm going to be covering what we'll be getting. And I'm on the Japanese site of Mobius Final Fantasy, and it looks like we are only getting 5 cards. And out of those 5 cards, we already have one of them. If you have been playing the pre-registration event, you should still have it. It's the Yuna from Final Fantasy X, which is basically the support card. It cures for a hell of a lot of HP. And then we got this support card right here, the Yuli Pass, I guess that's what it's called, from Final Fantasy X Part 2. The rest of these cards that we'll be getting is basically from Final Fantasy X Part 2. So we'll be getting this card. It's a support card. I've seen it before, but I never really used it to know what it does. And then we have this Unicard right here that is for mages. Then we got this card called Luke or Luck, whatever it is, from Final Fantasy X-2. It's a ranger for wind. And we got Pine from Final Fantasy X-2. That's warrior, fire, blah, 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 blah. And I think the only card that is useful out of all these other cards in the Japanese Mobius Final Fantasy is the support card, Yuli Pass. And yeah, that's literally the only card that is still used in Japanese Mobius Final Fantasy. All right, so I'm going to find the job for you guys, the Ace Striker. One of my friends said that it should be called Blitz Striker instead. Some people have also said that the Tidus Job is also horrible. I honestly disagree with you because the Tidus Job was actually ranked SS before all these other jobs came out. Here's the Ace Striker right here. All right, just gonna wait for this page to translate to English. All right, here we go. Mobius Final Fantasy of Ace Striker, Tsukamichi, strong point, we are mortal work, the evaluation from the overall point of view, such as, also published in details such as course status. All right, normal evaluation, basically like when you're out there adventuring, 80 points. Multiplayer role evaluation, 85 points. Its role is attacker, and that's its multiplayer role. All right. Strong points and Tsukamichi. Ace Striker to release all the skill panels second. Basically, that's when skill panel number 2 will be released. You can release the Knowledge of the Mage rather than the Superlative Job. Knowledge of Mage is also Mage System ability card to ensure that the job type match bonus rides. You will be Literate Warriors and Mage-based ability cards. A convenient early on that ability card or not aligned is happy specification for beginners. Basically saying, with this card, with this job right here, at first you will be attacker, but then when you fully max it out, you will also be able to use mage ability cards, okay? Powerful death blow and high magic. While Ace Striker is the offensive power of the death blow, 1500% magic is also a 400 level 200, and you are well compatible. In addition, unlike the knight and oh my lord, Akamashi Rubeshi of Hearsay. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I'm not so good when it comes to Japanese language. It is balanced job of balance that there is also a break the power of the death blow. For good firepower comes out even immortal work and ability, it can be said to be a fairly easy to use job. So basically, it's not from, I don't know if I'm going to try to get this get this one right. From what it's basically trying to say is, it's a really good job to have for players that are beginners, if I'm not mistaken. It's also good. Some people in the Japanese server said that they use this card to gain a whole lot of skill seeds from it. Strengthening, excellent attribute. At least that's what I think it means. It's good to have for a new player, and it's a really easy to use job. Like, this is the easiest job to use, pretty much. Ace Striker, in addition to the magic of the increase, but also ready strengthening high attribute, water strengthening plus 100%, wind strengthening plus 100%. In particular, to draw the firepower of Tita and Project FFRK, it is good chemistry. So basically, guys, what I was saying is, if you have the Tidus and Jet card that is used for warriors, that water magic, that water attack card, if you have that card and you put it on this job, it is going to do a hell of a lot more damage, especially since, you know, Tidus does blitz ball and everything else like that, and his specialty is water. This will give him even more increased damage on water-based attacks. So this right here is so this Tidus and Jet card that you have, the Jet Shot ability, is really, really good to have. All right. So here's the weak point. Status that does not protrude. Ace Striker, attack power, and magic. There is also decent and can also handle Mashirubeshi card system of the card. You can variety. I hate when Google translate the Japanese language. However, none not protrude. Water strengthening plus 100% also will be inferior to water strengthening plus 150% of the Dark Knight and Mashirubeshi. So I guess it's saying that even though Ace Striker has a water strengthening of 100%, it still does not overpower the Dark Knight's water strengthening of 150%, pretty much. And I think the Mashirubeshi is the Samurai card, the Samurai job. There is no higher job correction. You can say to all collaboration job system, but because there is no higher top job correction, basic status becomes skill panel rely on is very small but wide stretch. Less benefits at the level up in order to go inferior to normal summon job every time the level cap is open, not Ikaru with long performance. If anybody knows what that means, please let me know in the comments below along with everyone else. All right, multi-rating. Use of a wide range of. Ace Striker, although such status is average because there is a knowledge of mage, you can use the ability of the mage. If you like a beginner is not aligned, the ability card for each job is a job very easy to use is good. So basically saying, if you are a beginner and you're not aligned with any ability cards, each job, It basically says it right there, pretty much. The death blow with firepower. Ace death blow striker, ace of the blitz, has a high thermal power, so the second is in the attacker. And the multiplier for a wide range, you can damage the winding and guardian. So basically, your ultimate attack should affect the entire area. It's an AoE attack. However, by the time the deadly gauge accumulate in a multi is, because they often are the guardians, such as is overthrown, it might be little seen in which he can be. Strong and War God of Fire. Because the auto abilities are water, wind attribute 100%, you can be active in the Ifrit and Hashumarimu warfare. I think that means Ifrit and Hashmo. But a little for difficulty in the durable surface. You do not need to force the deal if you are an excellent attacker to another. I guess. Strong points. The sound is the same as the quietly original when slash and fraternity. When you want to other collaboration job also sound to the original. Status quo weak because Tita, like I want to strongly or something Hall of Fame. Well, he is on the he should be next on the Hall of Fame in the Japanese Mobius Final Fantasy. All right, so here's the Ace Striker status. The job type is a warrior. Its role is attacker. Its element will be fire, water, and wind. The available weapon will be fraternity, so you won't get brotherhood out of the ordinary. How to get from card summons, but in Mobius Final Fantasy, the way to get them is during the gacha event. All right, perimeter, level 350, highest. All right, so here's his perimeter. I'm guessing HP, attack power, magic, blah, 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 blah. All right, so its highest level, you should be gaining 4,320 for HP, 309 for offensive power, 254 for break power, and magic power is 70. If you have the first panel maxed out, 1100 HP, 120 offensive power, 75 break power, 170 magical power. If you complete the second panel, 1900, 175, 100, 190. So the total value when you complete the entire job and you finally maxed them out should be having 7,320 HP, 604 offensive power, attack power pretty much, 429 break power, and 430 magic power. All right, its critical is 2-star, its quickness is 6-star, and its defense power is 2-star. All right, so here's the auto abilities: quickness +2, pinch the barrier, heist to pinch, snipe to pinch, water strengthening +100%, wind strengthening +100%, water resistant 45%, element starter 16. So I guess you start off with a full bar of random elements. Break turn up 4, break damage up 20%, weakness damage up 20%, critical damage up 20%, battle and victory and the HP recovery 10%. So when you complete one battle, like let's say you start off and you got battle 1 of 3. You complete one battle. After you complete that battle 1 of 3, you restore 10% of your HP back. Action number of times down, resistance 100%. All right, the death blow. The name is Ace of the Blitz. Range is basically area of effect. Add effect is heist, which is basically haste. Offensive power is 1500, break power is 300, its critical is 1-star. All right, if for true fraternity, 4-star it, offensive power is 45, break power is 45, magic power is 45, 1-star critical, 1-star quickness, 1-star defense. Auto abilities is death blow gauge up and fight. And here it is. Here's what his skill panel looks like. So here's skill panel 1. It hasn't loaded up the total amount of seed you need. That sucks. All right, so a striker, new job, attack. You can see everything here of, and then you get the fraternity, which is a new weapon. Then you can do the strengthen up your fraternity. You can also level up your death blow. All right, then it costs 1 crystal for water resistant. Oh my lord. Ooh. Uh-oh. I hope you've been saving up some crystals. I swear. I really hope you've been saving up some crystals. Because this is asking for some crystals. Oh my lord. I hope this doesn't carry on in the global Mobius. What the hell am I talking about? This is going to carry on in the Mobius. In the global Mobius Final Fantasy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. So you need 16. You need 16 crystals. Oh my god. Eye opener. And I wanted this job in a Japanese server. Truth Fraternity. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh no. That is not right. Oh, I'm never completing this job. I'll do my best, but I ain't completing it. All right, and then you can level up your death blow even further in the second skill panel. Pretty much. And oh my god, no. No. 8. There's 8. There's 16. Oh my god. And then if you complete this, you get the Mage of Knowledge so you can equip mage abilities. But oh my god! You need a total of 32 crystals! Ah! No! We are so screwed. And guys, you cannot complain because this is what the Japanese Mobius Final Fantasy went through, okay? If they got the job, they had to do this in order to max it out. And there are people who has this job and they maxed it out, okay? But thankfully, we can still farm these crystals last time I checked, okay? So, yeah. Oh my god. All right, and here's the recommendations. This is basically the Ace Striker Attribute Strengthening deck. Is also the biggest feature of the Ace Striker, taking advantage of the water wind attribute strengthening plus 100%. The deck was organized mainly the card of the water and the wind attribute. The support cards organize a face and heist while increasing the number of times action, less increase the damage of the ability card. Since the attack system ability card can be organized also mage, this also attracts width of the deck organization is wide. Auto battle can also be in the region that is biased to the fire and solo attributes. So basically in this deck, you do not need that card. You do not need the Final Fantasy Record Keeper card. This is a Tahi attribute deck. I don't know what that means. And this is a multiplayer deck that you will want for this game, that you will want for this deck. And Knights of the Realm will not be out for a good while, so replace it with something else. And that's it. Oh my god. 32 crystals? What? What? I didn't expect that. I did not see that coming. Oh my god. I know I'm not the only one shocked right now. I know you're shocked. I know you're shocked. You can't tell me that you're not. Because I am. Oh my god. Well guys, we got a new farm to do. It's not just skill seed farming. We got to do some crystal farming. Alright, give this video a like. If you like what you saw, give this video a thumbs up. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Are you going to try to get this job? And if you are going to try to get this job, are you going to farm the crystals for it to max this job out? Or are you going to buy these crystals with Magicite? Let me know what you guys think down below. Other than that, guys, I showed you the cards that we're going to get. I think the cards are not going to be that much useful. I think they will be, but in a sense, I don't think they are. And yeah, don't worry about my battery. I'll charge it up. I'm just doing this video real quick. But yeah, post your comments down below. let me know what you guys think. Are you going to get this card? Are you going to get the job? Are you going to get this job? And if you are going to get this job, are you going to farm crystals to get this job maxed out? Let me know what you guys think. Share it with all your friends just in case, so they can see this monstrosity. Like, oh my God. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my Lord. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, say this is so. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, all right. So, yep, it is. Like I said, guys, the Japanese Mobius Final Fantasy went through this as well. Okay, so it's not just, so you don't have anything to complain about. All right. So that's it for this video. I will catch you guys next time on my next video, whenever that is. As always, I'm Mike Catch you guys later.